Alright, welcome back to another video. We're finally gonna discuss Dragon Ball Super Beerus. Essentially just the Dragon Ball Super remake. Let's play it. Let's play the trailer. I've watched it, of course, and although it kind of just looks like Super to me. But then I had the chance. Hold on, let's watch the trailer first. Let me talk afterwards. Let me talk after. His name is the Super Saiyan God. Oh my God. We are back. We are back with Yamamuro style instead of Shintani or whoever did Daima. Okay. All right. I forgot how the trailer was. I haven't watched it in a minute. But this is pretty hype just because it's coming out this year. Dragon Ball Super again. I love that new blue logo. Beerus. Apparently, this is a 6 episode? This is bad, really bad. 6 episode event. After 39 years, the strongest being in the universe has woken up. Alright, so this is just going over Beerus again. I know people complained about it because it's like the third time we've seen the Battle of Gods story. And you know what? That's a valid complaint. I have to say I'm sleepy. I can't say it's not a valid... Oh my god, hold on. It looked nice. It looked nice. That looked a little off. That looks really cool. Impact frame, by the way. Damn. Okay. Alright. Hit him with it. Oh, they still got that. That still looks like Super. When 5 Saiyans or righteous hearts join their hands. Okay. This is gonna be really cool to look at reanimated. This I thought was really cool looking. The god smoke coming off of him. Ooh. Oh, damn, that looked good. That looks good. That does look really good. Super Saiyan God Goku. I haven't rewatched Battle of Gods, but I don't know if you guys watch Key Moments. So they hate this movie. They hate they hate the Battle of Gods movie, dude. And the thing they complain about a lot is the fighting with God in it. Now I remember God being a really that looks so cool. Okay, all right. It looks clean. It looks clean. Damn, the screams. Okay. He's not that scary. Let's relax. Let's relax. All right, like I was saying, this is gonna be a 6 episode event in I think the fall, so hopefully like September, hopefully. It's the Dragon Ball Super remake, right? It is just the Battle of Gods arc again. Yeah, it's just the Battle of Gods arc. I want to pause on this frame. Hold on. This looks sick. This looks awesome. It's just the Battle of Gods arc again, which I know people are mad about because it's the third time, but they're saying this is gonna be more strictly closer to the manga. It's remastered. It's better. It's better in every way. I promise you, it's better. It's better. And while I do believe that from watching, from looking at this trailer and looking at the promos as well, I don't think. Well, I'm not gonna complain about it. It's Dragon Ball. If Dragon Ball is airing, I'm going to watch it. I know it's a retelling. I'm still gonna watch it. But I think this actually just says Moro is gonna be released even later. I do think this is a good thing. Let me get this out of the way. I do think this is a good thing. Remastering a lot of Super is gonna be really good for the franchise, because not only is it gonna give more animations to the games, I'm specifically talking about Dokkan, but it's also gonna kind of clean up Super. Super did look very ass. Especially in Battle of Gods and the Resurrection arc, and hell, even some of the universe, bro. Throughout, it kind of looked some places just look really ass. And I think cleaning up Super and making it a little more concise and clear for people to just, let's go Dragon Ball Super Beerus, let's go Dragon Ball Super Frieza, let's go Dragon Ball Super Hit, let's go Dragon Ball Super Goku Black, let's go Dragon Ball Super Universal Survival Saga, like that cleaning it up like that and turning it into arcs that can like just easily be put into like seasons, you know, like seasons on Crunchyroll or Netflix, is going to be really helpful for people who want to get into the franchise as well. And again, I'm not going to complain about more Dragon Ball Super. The only complaint I really do have about this whole remake thing is, well, not complaint, but some curiosity, is how if they're gonna adapt manga instead of actual Super. I think they might go with the manga in this way. I know Resurrection F was skipped in the manga, so do you think they'll do that for these retellings? Maybe, I don't know, but I know some people hate some of the arcs in the manga. I do think people think the Goku Black arc is better in the manga than it is in the anime, so I could see that being one they do. But I know they hate the Universal Survival Saga and the Universe 7 versus 6 arc. I don't hate is a strong word. Let me say they just think the anime one's better. Which I'm prone to thinking the anime one's better because I watched the anime first. But are they gonna closely follow the manga? Or are they gonna pick and choose what they want from the manga and what they think for the anime? Because I don't want UI Goku versus Kefla to be erased in any of these retellings. I think that would be fucking amazing. But obviously, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F were animated fucking terribly. There's the infamous episode, I think it was 5, where Super Saiyan 3 Goku was fighting Beerus, and he looked like a fucking just mash of like paint. Like, he looked awful. So I think it's good to reanimate all this. A complaint I do see a lot online, though, is that it's Yamamuro. It's Yamamura style, and the thing is, I don't really have a problem with his style. I do think it tends to look very plasticky. I do think that's a valid complaint. Like, I do think in some cases it could look really good, like this God Goku right here. But also, I didn't want to mention it, but are we gonna find bad frames? Are we gonna find bad frames? I doubt it. But in some cases, this plasticky art style makes all the characters look kind of goofy. This is gonna look sick. Hold on, let's go frame by frame. Oh fuck, I missed it. This right here, I don't really like how Goku looks here. Specifically his, like, the Super Saiyan hair in his art. It's very stiff, very rigid, as if they're all plastic toys, which I guess is kind of the point of his art style. But I love the Shintani and the Daima ones more. Super Saiyan and all the other forms just kind of look more wavy. Especially in Daima. Daima definitely did grace to the Super Saiyan form. But in Yamamura's, I don't know, it doesn't look that great. It really doesn't. Especially Super Saiyan 2 doesn't look that good, and then of course Super Saiyan looks okay. I think it's a little too rigid for me. But there are a lot of Super that looks bad, even past the Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. I was rewatching some of the Goku Black arc, and I was like, wait, this looked much better in like my memory. And it was when Goku was fighting Zamasu for the first time, like in Super Saiyan 2 with Beerus and Whis and their universe. I was like, why does this look kind of ass? I remember this looking good. Like, this is one of the moments I was thinking back, like, oh, Super doesn't look that bad. But no, it looked pretty fucking shit. It looked pretty fucking shit. And I think that is probably most of the reason why they're doing this. Super did just look really bad all the way through. And that really, I don't know, they kind of like exploded in my face. Is kind of crazy, but it like blew a hole in my mind that I was kind of holding Super up to this very high pedestal, and now I'm thinking, damn, it kind of looked like shit. And honestly, the remake, it does look a lot better. It does, but I think the style is kind of bringing it down. I can't even lie. After experiencing Broly and Daima, especially Daima, because Daima was 20 episodes of pure goodness, and this is going to be 6 episodes. There's only been 6 episodes in the fall, and it's going to look like Yamamura style. But Daima was 20 episodes of pure beauty, and I know people don't like Daima, but you can't critique Daima for looking bad, because Daima did not look bad. Daima in every episode was like movie quality, so. But I concede this is gonna be a good thing for the franchise. This is gonna be really good. I'm personally excited just because I'm excited to see Dragon Ball on my TV screen again, even if it is Battle of Gods for the 13th time. Yeah, the 13th time. I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna watch it every day. I'm gonna probably come on here, look at a tweet, and then start up a recording talking about, dude, this episode was crazy. Y'all don't know what happens in this episode, even though we fucking seen what happens in this episode. But yeah, let's go through some tweets. This is not actually any tweets. My fault. Let me pull up some tweets. Okay, we're back. This I think we're just gonna look at this tweet and this image because it really goes to show how much different the thing is gonna be. The anime is gonna be from the original Super. Goku doesn't even look bad in this frame, but I think honestly he kind of looks worse in the 2015. Am I bugged? He kind of looks worse in this 2015 one. I don't know if I'm trolling here, but wait, why does he look worse here? He looks worse. Wait, hold on. This looks better. even though the design still looks pretty shit. Vegeta obviously looks way better. I think Vegeta looks much cooler here. This looks kind of off. This looks off. This looks... Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, this one's better. This one's better to push agendas. This one's better to push agendas. I don't know what the fuck that other post was on. That looks crazy. The 2015 one should not look better than the 2026 one. But this was better. This is the difference between Super Saiyan God Goku during the DBS original airing versus Super Saiyan God Goku from the upcoming Dragon Ball Super remake coming later this fall. What do you guys think? Win? Yes, I do think it's going to look overall much better. The flame looks more awesome, I guess. I actually do kind of like the flame ripples in the... Okay, why am I liking the 2015? Why am I liking the 2015 one a little more? I mean, obviously the design for Goku himself is way better. The aura I think could be worked on. But Goku himself looks amazing. Yeah, there we go. See, there we go. That's what we needed to see. This is like, we need this remake just because of how terrible Super looked. I know we have the movies for Battle of God and Resurrection F, but then again, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F in the anime does include a little more backstory and a little more details, which are also poorly animated. So I guess they can also include that in the 6 episodes. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Oh no, let me chill. Let me go back to the image. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super Beerus. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. It's the remakes. Hopefully there's another one coming next year. Because I know Moro is probably gonna take till 2028 for sure. The remakes are probably gonna be the things that holds us over until Moro comes out. So I'm going to be eagerly awaiting Moro and watching these in the meantime. Hopefully they do adapt some cool manga shit. I do want to see like the Goku Black Arc manga wise. That would be really cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Dragon Ball Super Beerus and how it's gonna, if you're gonna watch it, how it affects your view of the Dragon Ball franchise. And like and subscribe, please. I do enjoy talking about Dragon Ball a lot. These are kind of my favorite videos to make, where I'm just yapping about Dragon Ball. But yeah, I'll see ya.